Hello everyone, I am Erika of Beadingschool.com and you are watching Coffee Time with Erika, my weekly BD broadcast. You can watch Coffee Time with Erika in the Beading School Club and also on the Facebook page of Beading School. I hope that you can hear me and that you can see me well. And you are already enjoying a nice cup of coffee together with me. Please let me know in a comment if you can hear me, if you can see me. I would love to make sure that it's all right. And Sarah says, hello, ladies, and Erika, see and hear you. Hello, Sarah. Thank you for joining today. I hope that you are well. And I hope also that the comments work well. Oh yeah, I see now Sherry and Kirsten and Yenny and Antoinette and Faye. And Faye also says that she can hear me and see me. And Sandra is here too. Good morning, good afternoon, depending on the part of the world where you live. And Kathy and Deb and Kata is here. And Nancy and Katja and Marianne too. I'm glad, ladies, and thank you for joining me today. I called today's session, today's Coffee Time with Erika, I gave it the title of Beading School Creative Kick. And the reason is that today, Beading School is getting a big infusion of creative power. And for me, well, when I get asked, like, where does my inspiration and where does my creativity come from, then for me, it has two sources. And one of the sources is spending time with fellow creatives in the Beading School Club with you together, seeing each other's creations, and also our creative team, of course, at Beading School. And the other source of my creativity, I can say that it's coming mainly from colors. And today, a short while before we would have started Coffee Time with Erika, I shared the little riddle, hard to pronounce, little riddle video in the Beading School Club. And my question was, can you maybe guess what do these numbers mean? And the numbers that I asked about were 3 and 160. And actually 3, that's connected to the first source where creativity comes from, in my case, and that's like a creative company. And 160, that is connected to the second source of inspiration, colors. So today, and there were many readers who tried to guess what that is. 160 coffees that I drank while making 3 new designs, or 3 cakes and so on. But actually, there were some answers which were close, but nothing completely correct. And there was another picture that we shared today with you. And this picture, this is coming from the really lovely meeting that we had to get today together with the creative team of Beading School. And you might see a turquoise little foxy there on the picture and also with me now. And also 3 cakes and 3 cups of coffee. And you know that Susie is a member of our creative team, but I didn't mean that it was me and Susie and Foxy. Okay, I like Foxy, but he's not yet a part of the creative team. But I would like to announce that today, or actually like a little while ago, our Beadingschool creative team grew, and there are now 3 of us in the Beadingschool creative team. And this was the first time when we could meet together, and we spent a really lovely morning with cakes and coffee, and of course lots of beads and sharing ideas and talking about beads and beads and beads and beads. Of course. So I also have, if you are curious, who is the 3rd member of the creative team, I would like to share this picture. And I'm curious, can you recognize the 3rd face from the Beadingschool Club? Susie is taking the picture. I'm sitting opposite of the ladies, and can you recognize the 3rd face? Cheryl also had a guest of 3 cakes and 30 coffees. And in the meanwhile, lots of Beadingschool Club members, fellow beaders joined, and I don't see guesses that who would be the 3rd member, but I think you know her very well already from the Beadingschool Club. So the lady sitting behind Susie, our new creative member, whom I would like to welcome now also officially, is Veronka. So welcome, Veronka. I am very happy that you are with us, and I really enjoyed spending time together with Susie and Veronka, and I can't wait to to see all the lovely creations that we will make together. And yeah, Kata had a guess, and yes, it's indeed Veronka. And about that 2nd number, and Veronka will help with designs, she will help with blog articles. She, together with Susie, the ladies are learning now how to draw in Illustrator. So it's going to be great. Katja says, wow, congratulations, Veronka. And Jessica says, best team ever. Well, it felt so, like it really was like all good vibes and so many ideas. And about that 2nd number, the 100, and okay, I will read also Susie's comment. Susie says, this was such a special time, given all the circumstances. I'm happy we had a chance to meet in person. Indeed, this was really, really nice. And Veronka is here also watching as Facebook user. And she says, hi, thank you, so glad to be with you. We love having you. And now about that 2nd number, 160. So, as I said, for me, there are like 2 things that fuel my creativity. And the 2nd one is playing with colors. And lately, I had a feeling that we need more colors of Preciosa Bicone beads. And so we timed a big restock of colors that we love from Preciosa, and that were gone during the Advent Calendar Madness. But also, today we managed to add 160 new colors of Preciosa Bicone beads, including 2 brand new colors that I'm pretty sure that you haven't seen them in real life yet, as they just the first ones just rolled out of the factory from Preciosa last week. And yeah, we have those, but also lots of others. So just to give you an impression, I took a picture of the pictures that my colleague Timmy took for you about the new colors. They come in all the 3 sizes, different colors in the 3 sizes that we carry, the 3, the 4, and the 6 millimeter ones. Cheryl in the meanwhile says, not listening to this bit, my storage is rebelling. And again, you said that if you buy more beads, then you will have to move. So we don't want that. So this is like an overview of the colors that we are uploading today. And I would like to show you up close the brand new ones. You might have seen that there are 2 new colors announced by Preciosa, and both of them, I think, coincide with spring perfectly, with slowly colors returning to the world, and also with colors that we tend to like very much at Beadingschool. So let me show you. The first color is called limesicle, and this is a 3 millimeter version that I am going to show you, but there will be also other sizes available. So let's see what's inside. So where is this? Very springy, very fresh green color, the limesicle. How do you like it? I'm curious. Meta says, now I am happy. Katy says, screams spring. Indeed. Sharon likes it too. She finds it yummy. This is, by the way, the basic version without AB, but even this is so shiny and sparkly. But I also have here the AB version. From that, I chose the 6 millimeter one, so you can see it better. And this is how it looks like. It actually also comes in the 2x AB version, but I think that we are still waiting for those. But AB, we already have. And so this was the first color, but actually the second new color, that's something that I really love. So the second new color, it's called Caribbean Sea. Hi, Ginny. And I like the limesicle, but the Caribbean Sea, that's like true love. So this is it. And actually in real life, it's lighter. So I will like spread them out here to give you a better impression. So this is how the Caribbean Sea looks like when you look at pictures showing you the really like the ocean. Then this is the color that somewhere in between blue and green, and a very nice shade. It's actually a coincidence that I am wearing this this top now, but it would go really well with this shade. Susan indeed says, I love the names. It is like the water in the Caribbean. Absolutely. This is a perfect color that Preciosa came up with, I think. And then I have also the AB version here. I'd like to show you the 6mm one. So this is how the AB version looks like in more sparkle. Hi, Brit Marie. Jessica says that she loves them both. I'm curious, do you have a favorite, or you would not be able to choose between these two? Or do you maybe already have some ideas how to combine these? Wendy says she loves the AB. Sarah is fainting. I see like this Caribbean Sea. I think it would look amazing with some red and bronze, maybe even with some silver. And Niti is here, and Niti says, I saw the AB version in the previous booklet and already wanted to ask if you could get it for me. And Ginny says, both are lovely. Corinne wants to purchase already a pound of each. Emmy says also that the Caribbean Sea is her favorite by far. Deb says she likes both. Sarah likes also the second one. Brit Marie is asking what's happening. These are brand new colors from Preciosa. Sherry likes the ABs. Jeannie too. Cheryl says, I know I'm being impatient, but when will this be available? I need all the limesicle ones. Actually, my friend and colleague Andrea is sitting also in front of her computer, and she will be activating this new beauties shortly, so you can get a good look at them, also together with the other 150, I don't know how many colors. So they are coming now, and they are coming with a 50% nice discount, a special deal until next week's Coffee Time with Erika. And actually, someone was asking about our Bicone boxes. And last week, my colleagues were working on some new sun and moon boxes with the Preciosa Bicones, and we mixed in also some of the new colors that we received for the bead shop. So if you decide to go for the Preciosa Bicone beads now, then you will get a different selection than when they first became available. They come in two versions. The sun comes in like warm tones, the moon comes in cold tones, and both of them contain 25 different Bicone beads. 10 colors of the 3mm ones, 10 colors of the 4mm ones, and 5 colors of the 6mm ones. And I can't guarantee that there will be a specific color inside, as there are different colors and different combinations of colors included. But like there will be something new, something old, And definitely lots of beautiful ones. And if you decide to go for both of them, then you will receive, we have a tutorial to go with this, so you can start using them right away, the Delilah. But if you decide to go for this combination this week, so I mean like until next week's coffee time, until this special deal is over, then at the moment I am working on a new bracelet. Oh, my camera is not focusing well actually, because the light is not the usual that I'm using, but I'm working on this bracelet at the moment. And if you decide to go for this, then next week I am also sending out the tutorial for this bracelet. And Bicones, I think that's such a basic shape that we need pretty much on a daily basis. So I hope that all these new colors, they will bring you lots of inspiration and lots of creative ideas to your bead mats. And Jennifer says about the new colors, they would be beautiful together in a spring-summer design. Corinna is afraid that the site will crash again. There's always a risk, I'm afraid. Jessica loves the bracelet. Got that too. Thank you, ladies. I started to work on it actually when we were in Germany a couple of weeks ago for a little weekend getaway. And here you can put, many of you went for the Gem Duo beads last week as we restocked lots of the colors and also added new ones. So here you can get take a good use of the Gem Duos that you might have purchased. And then you need also some 3mm fire polished ones on the edges, a 6mm round pearl. In the middle, there are around the round pearl, there are the 3mm Bicone beads. And then you will need also some Japanese seed beads, the Miyuki Delica 11, and then size 15 and size 11 round beads. And this bracelet, it will have like two parts, the tutorial, one for the first motif, and the second one I will show you a way that how can you build the bracelet by using only one piece of thread, or actually maybe two, because very probably if you are beading a whole bracelet, then you will run out of thread and you will need to add a new piece of thread. But I don't like it when we need to start a new thread for every motif. So I will also draw the version that how do you build the second motif without having to cut the thread and start anew. And it will also be very nice, I think, as a pendant and also as an earring. And Mette says she needs a heart starter. And Wendy indeed says that, yes, almost every design can use Bicones. Often you can even try that if the original design has fire polished beads, then often you can switch them to Bicones. And Nicolene indeed says that wonderful. I hate to stop every time and cut. That's such a loss of time, and also always fire line too. And ladies, I don't want to keep you from checking out the new boxes and new colors. I will answer all your questions if you have some. I see that Sunshine has a question. Are the boxes 50% off too? They are already like, there is a special price set for them. And if you go for the boxes, then you pay less for the box than you would have paid that you would pay for the Bicones, of course, that you would by one. I don't know the exact percentage now, but the box itself is already discounted when compared to buying products like one by one, and especially the tutorials. So it's a good deal. And do you have, ladies, any more questions? And thank you, Corinne, you're so sweet. I feel actually the opposite, that it's a wonderful vacation, but also very intense. So I need more coffee. So, ladies, if there are no more questions, then I will say goodbye now. Thank you so much for watching. I am traveling back to Amsterdam on Thursday, and I really hope that I will feel okay for Friday, so we can have a No One Has to Be Alone session workshop together. I miss you. I would love to be with you again, but I don't want to promise it for 100% now, as Thursday will be a long day. So let's keep in touch in the club. I will share information there when I know more. And I thank you, Katie. Katie says, have a safe trip back. So thank you, ladies, and take care. And thank you so much for watching and sharing. And also, if you decide to place an order, of course. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye-bye.